We have read hundreds of websites on thousands of different topics, yet we remain totally in ignorance about the most fundamental questions of life. Who am I? Where am I coming from? Where am I headed to? What is the nature of the soul? What is the nature of the Supreme? And what's the relationship between the two? We're completely ignorant of that. What happens is that when the eternal living entity is completely bereft of knowledge of devotional service or the process of linking oneself with the Supreme, one becomes overwhelmed and bewildered by material nature. We start to senselessly chase after material sense gratification, thinking one material object is better than the other. And we constantly keep changing our assessment of which one's good, which one's bad. In this way, we derive no peace, no pleasure, and we are in constant anxiety, being thrashed by material nature in the form of birth, death, old age, and disease. One whose consciousness is bewildered by material illusion in this way perceives many differences in value and meaning between material objects. And in this way, one constantly engages in the platform of good and evil and is bound by such conceptions. Just like if a person likes another person, then they dress up in a certain way, they try to look attractive to that person. They're not interested in the dress or the way they look, they're really interested in the person they're doing this for. In the same way, we're chasing after material objects, trying to do good with one, do good with the other, but actually we're not after material objects. We're actually yearning for the personality behind all these pursuits and the objects of our pursuits. So for such a person, the phrase is used, ayuktasya, meaning a person who has not come to the platform of reality.